Andy?
Booty in the whole thing.
Andy, I brought you here today.
Hello.
I brought you here.
I'm not Andy.
Notice, what are you?
You fucking serious?
Look,
Thank you.
I brought you here, different setup. Are you uncomfortable that I'm sitting next to you now? Today we got something huge.
There's a lot of tension here.
It's bigger
Like
than your love for Mario. By the way, I want to say I'm Ferb.
Guess who I am?
Today we are
Wreck-It Ralph.
Today we are going to be interviewing
Mm-hmm.
one of the most legendary people in existence.
Kurt Cobain.
He died a couple years back.
Barack Obama.
He's closer. You're getting warmer. Midget Mafia OG. TikTok's greatest prodigy. That rhymed.
That did rhyme. I'm proud of you.
I don't know what to say.
Is that it?
That's it, man. Now we just go into the interview like this.
Okay, wait.
What is up?
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Are you there?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's up?
What's up?
How you doing, bud?
I'm doing. How about y'all?
All good.
Well, thanks for coming on the show, of course.
Yep, thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
Sorry, this is kind of surreal for us a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's just we weren't expecting for you to actually come. I'm not gonna lie.
This is the myth, the legend.
Yes.
Before we start, should we call you Midget Mafia or should we call you by your name?
You call me whatever you want to call me.
All right. I guess we should start off with the fundamental, the biggest thing that got, I don't know, the first time I saw you on TikTok, Reese's Pieces and the Lifesaver Gummies.
That went viral.
Yeah, that was would you say that's your most viral video or would you say it's the one of you running?
Probably the Reese Pieces. Yeah.
Because we were looking at it, and the one before, the video of you running was like the first like kind of blow up one. But Reese's Pieces was definitely the one where I saw the most traction coming from.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a couple videos that had a little bit of traction, but not until that one. When that one hit, it went everywhere.
So you made this video, blows up. It has however many millions of views now. Since then, your TikTok, now like your whole life has to be centered around TikTok now, because now you're huge now. I remember when I was first messaging you, it was like maybe 200,000 followers at the time, and every single day, like 200 more thousand followers were following you. It was insane, and now you're at like 2.1?
2.1 million. Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a life change.
Now that you're making TikTok videos daily, content daily, and everything. How would you say your life has changed around that?
Truthfully, it's about the same. But the main thing is trying to separate like me from Midget Mafia.
Yeah.
You know, having that separation and online being Midget Mafia because when I had my personal stuff out there, I was getting phone calls at home, phone calls on my cell phone. So, you know, I had to start separating everything.
Yeah, getting away from the character and also having yourself as a human.
Yes.
Yeah, because I know you were telling us that you were getting doxxed. Your address got leaked, I guess.
Yep.
Horrible people out there.
Yeah.
So I have to ask, okay? I'm not sure where you are geographically, but do you ever get like recognized or bothered in public, or is it a lot more low key where you are?
It's crazy. We went to Crumbles yesterday to do the video, and the boy in there knew me. Everywhere I'm going, there's one person.
Have you had to sign anything yet?
Not yet. We've taken a bunch of pictures.
Yeah, that is cool. That is amazing.
Yeah. But no, I can't go anywhere. I mean, wherever you go, there's one or two people.
Yeah, I imagine. I mean, 2.1 million is significant, you know?
Yeah, but you think 2.1 million in the world global, perspective.
That's a good point. But
you wouldn't think it.
That is 2% of the U.S. population, so that's still a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
I know a big stepping stone in your career. I saw it. You're going to be a rapper now.
No, I'm not.
Click Clack, playing everywhere.
Number 1 on the charts.
Yes.
Classic.
No, everybody was like, you should rap. And I'm like, no. Then I'm like, well, let's play around with it and see how far we can push it. So.
Did you just do everything on your phone, like record it and everything?
The recording, I had my voice memo. I recorded it, sent it off to the dude. The dude did the beat for it. And yeah, we did it in like, I wrote the lyrics in like 5 minutes. And then overnight, he did the beat. We had it the next day.
Yeah, it was so lyrical, I would have guessed it took you like 3 weeks to write it.
Yeah, no.
Another thing that I was seeing around, so you're a stuntman, right?
I am.
So going through, like, I know you went through like a school. There's that famous video of you getting thrown into the boxes.
Yep.
Going through the school, what kind of process is that like? How did you get into it?
So I got in the film industry and didn't like it. But then the more I did it, the more I started getting involved. The stunt side of it, I had one of the stunt coordinators come to me. And he was like, with your size, you could do all kinds of crap. So I looked into schools, and LA Stunt School is up in Beaufort, Georgia. Okay. It's a 2-week school. 8 to 5, and you're certified, and off you go.
Yeah,
that's super cool.
Yeah.
And I saw that you were in a couple
big projects.
Crazy movies. There's
Yeah.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yep. We
Avengers.
did both Avengers, the Infinity War and
Yep.
Endgame. So the process, because I know on Ant-Man and the Wasp, your IMDb page says that you were like an ant.
So they do weird crap with that stuff, but basically Paul Rudd's shrinking. I did all the green screen stuff for that.
Oh,
really? For the movements, and then once they had a room that was green, had him do everything I did, and then shrink it and put it in a film.
I see.
So you were kind of a reference point for the CGI artist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much.
And then for Infinity War and Endgame, you were a stand-in?
And we're stand-in for Tony Stark's daughter, and then young Gamora.
Interesting. Did you get to meet any of those guys?
Yeah, I've met quite a few of them. Yeah, we've met quite a few.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
So I guess, of course, you were in the filming of Endgame, and you watched the movie, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
So the big thing that happens at the end is Iron Man dies. Did you know about this secret beforehand when you were recording this?
We were actually on set, and one of the guys that I got buddies with, he come up and he's like, "You know what this scene's about, right?" I'm like, "No." He goes, "Don't tell anybody, but this is what it is." So while we were filming, I knew. A bunch of everybody else didn't, but yeah, I knew.
Wow.
Which makes it completely crazy.
Yeah, you got some government intel right there. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
That's so awesome.
That's the stuff that they keep in the folder. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
So getting casted, because I know very little about the film industry. I'm not going to act like I do, but I'm sure there was a casting call. You went. What was that process like, as in going in? Because again, I'm sure you saw it was an Ant-Man or at least a Marvel movie that you're being auditioned for.
So with the stand-in stuff, they pretty much, if you know somebody, they'll let casting know. They just call you up and say, "Hey, are you available?"
Oh, really?
You show up, there you go. You know nothing. You just show up and there you are.
So it's through all like connection based, just who you know?
A lot of it is, if you get into it, you're going to be background. That's pretty much anybody else in the film. And they cast like crazy for that stuff. And you need no experience.
Huh. Maybe we should be.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I could be Mario.
There you go. But no, and then for like Ant-Man and the Wasp, I actually had to go in and do an official meeting with producers and the visual effects department and stuff like that. But the majority of it is just a phone call. "Hey, are you available?" you show up.
Are they gonna call you for Ant-Man 3?
That was my next question.
Probably not because I didn't get vaccinated.
Oh, okay.
So that's a big no-no.
Yeah.
So pretty much I've lost quite a bit of stuff doing because of that.
Going back to TikTok a little bit, I know, again, the Reese's Pieces video gets memed around a lot, and I'm sure you've seen a lot of the videos. Do you ever get offended by any of that stuff, or do you think it's all fun and fair?
I think it's funny as crap. I think it's funny, yeah. No, I mean, when I first started doing stuff, some of the comments would get to me a little bit. But then when I'm like, you know what, let's just play this as far as we can play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, when I'm seeing videos, they're going to happen, so you might as well just laugh with it. So.
Because I remember at first you were going to, the chapter 1 and the chapter 2, you were trying to move away from it for a little bit, but then you just had to embrace it at that point.
Yeah, you got to embrace it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And then to see some of the ones that are like Tommy Lee's wife,
Yeah, I saw that.
using it, and it's like, holy crap, like,
Yeah.
wow.
I was going to say, have you met anyone or like been through any connections through it this far? Like meeting any big TikTokers or anything like that?
Not at the moment. So we're just kind of.
Are we the first people to really contact you?
I've had a few, but none of them kind of was intriguing.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So,
Thank you.
well,
It's nice to know that Mario and Ferb were intriguing.
So, another question. Any plans for the future? Anything you're working up on right now, or any intel?
I've been taking it day by day.
Yep.
Day by day.
I mean, with this stuff right here, it blew up. I was hoping to get like 100,000 by the end of the year. That way you get that slow growth and you can control it.
And then 2.1 million right in your lap.
Yeah.
And then 2.1 million, it's like, what do you do?
Like slaps you right in the face.
Wow. Okay, let's go with this. We're just got to figure it out.
Yep.
So we got one favor to ask.
What's that?
Can you please, because we're with the legend right now. 2.1 million follower Midget Mafia OG. Can you please say Reese's Pieces and my Lifesaver gummies? You give me a bag of them and they're gone. Just say it for the podcast, please.
Reese's Pieces and some Lifesaver gummies. You give me a bag, they're gone.
Amazing.
Standing
Amazing.
ovation.
That was
There you
great.
go.
That was beautiful.
That was great, man.
Let's go. I don't want to take too much of your time. I just wanted a short little interview.
We good?
Yeah, thanks for having the time to talk to us.
Yep. Thank you very much, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate y'all reaching out.
yeah,
Yep.
pleasure working with you. Hopefully we can work with you again soon.
That'll work.
Yeah, thank you, man.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
All right. Y'all are good.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Pumpkin!
Pumpkin!
How about this? It's pumpkin time. Yeah. Like ASMR pumpkin style. Show the camera the pumpkin. Hold it up for the cam.
This is the ugliest pumpkin we could find.
Pumpkin!
Okay, so we're gonna be decorating this pumpkin.
This is just a little bonus.
Yeah.
It's gonna be decorating this pumpkin
Tis
together.
the season, Halloween, you know.
So
I can't rip this off.
you're wearing gloves.
I have gloves.
Let me get this.
There's another one here.
Oh my
I got
gosh!
it.
Oh, 'tis the season.
We got Reese's Pieces and the Lifesaver gummies.
We got.
Give me a bag of them.
Oh, you're already gonna.
I want some Reese's Pieces.
So, we got some big crayons. I kind of like Wolverine with them. We got some big crayons, Sharpie crayons, and because I didn't need mustache, because I didn't want to carve it and get my house all dirty. So hold up. First, I think this is a necessity.
Dude, there's more than one.
These are for us, yeah.
Yeah.
Mine broke. Mine broke already. It's gonna pop.
No.
My dog is walking in front and he's gonna hit something. How about I draw you, you draw me?
Oh, we got each side?
Yeah. And we make a face. No. Oh, you want to do a Jekyll and Hyde situation?
Yeah.
2 heads? Okay. And we just surprise each other at the end?
Yeah, I'm started.
So let's talk about the first summer, or first Halloween I meant. The first Halloween that we knew each other.
Yeah, so we were in high school. We were too cool for Halloween. And we didn't plan costumes because we thought that was little kid shit.
Which it is.
It is.
But we were also going to go with your nephew. Like, he's still little.
No, it was just us.
We didn't go with your nephew at all?
No, not that time.
But we didn't have any costumes.
Yeah, so
So we had to improvise.
our fantastic idea, oh, we have googly eyes, was we put trash bags over ourselves and we were trash men. It was fucking stupid. It didn't even fit. I was fat.
Every Halloween I like going all out. So last year for Halloween, as you know, I was the Joker.
Was that last year?
Yeah.
That was 2 years ago.
No, that was last year.
Really?
2 years ago, Heisenberg.
Oh shit! It was.
Yeah, so
Anyways.
last year I was the Joker. And we had so the fair, you know, the county fair type.
County
thing.
fair. Kind of.
It landed on my not birth. What am I saying?
It was
It landed on Halloween. What
It was
am I
like a
saying?
day or two before Halloween.
Yeah, so we decided to go the day before Halloween.
Yep.
And we also had, sorry, I didn't even look.
Yeah, you good.
We had the bright idea to go dressed up. Because, you know, day before Halloween, this fucker backs out. I already had my costume on, I had face paint, I was a Joker, I had everything. Not a single person at this fair was dressed up. I looked so...
You look so crazy.
I looked so stupid, and every time
I'm taking this off.
every time I looked at this fucker, he was laughing at me. Every single time. There was not a time where I wasn't getting laughed at. I remember these kids, they called me over, and I guess one of their friends was scared of clowns, and she was just screaming at me. What am I supposed to do to that? I was like, oh, cool.
She's scared of you, bro. I was supposed to be Clint Eastwood, and the costume wasn't even all that. It was just like, I had like a poncho and like a fucking cowboy hat. Like, it was like whatever. But this dude went all out with face paint. But no, you can't leave a part out. You fucking put the face paint on and it came out wrong, and then you took it off and then you put it back on.
Yeah.
But that was after I told you I wasn't going like that.
Yeah, but I was already committed.
I think mine is perfect, dude.
Yours?
With the drawing.
Oh no, mine is better. We'll put a poll. I don't know if you can do a poll in the video, but somehow I'm gonna put people in the comments. Whose is better at the end? I guess I should have waited to say that.
Yeah, like if you think mine is better. Comment if you think.
No, like if you think mine's better, and dislike if you think. We just have like 5 million dislikes.
So both of ours has a sombrero?
Yeah.
Okay. These are the lightsaber gummies.
So another Halloween, the year before that, before the Joker one, I was Heisenberg. And I'm gonna put up pictures for all these, by the way.
Yes. That was a great costume.
Yeah, that was one of the best. I also look like your uncle. To someone's uncle.
Someone's uncle.
I did not look like Heisenberg, but I looked like somebody's uncle.
I think that was just part of the costume.
Everything.
What was that year?
You were Among Us.
Oh yeah, I don't think I have any pictures of that.
Yeah, you know.
It was a good costume.
It was
It was good. I got an all yellow raincoat, and then I had the space helmet. The space helmet was my nephew's. It was a toy, and then I made like a box to act like a cardboard bag. I mean a paper bag, and then I drew the face on it and I put it on top of the space helmet. It was cool. It was a good decked out.
Because I was last second too. You weren't going to come to that party. I remember that. You weren't going to come and you.
I wasn't gonna do a costume, but I made up the costume like the day of.
I know. I kind of regret this year. I feel like I should have gone a more elaborate costume.
Dude, you're obviously firm.
I'll have green hair and I'll spike it up in weird ways for the real thing.
I got a mustache and he didn't. More effort here, by the way.
I have a mustache. I'm not shaving it.
Dislike if you think I did better.
Yours, Mario.
No, shut up!
Was it Mario?
You fucking dummy! I hate you.
I didn't look at it again.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. It's not funny.
Wait,
No, I'm mad now. I win though. Dislike if you think Mario is better.
Shut up.
Mushroom King!
What the fuck is that?
I win.
Did you win?
That's a mushroom.
I get it. I understand it's a mushroom. It looks like a deformed bowling ball.
You're right.
Yeah, you ready?
No. Some dumb shit.
It's high Squidward.
What the fuck is this?
Look at his little
Oh,
yeah.
Krusty Krab.
Yeah, I gave him ears for some reason.
It looks like a character off of Bob's Burgers, dude. It looks like what's that? What's their neighbors? Oh no,
Teddy?
Yeah, Teddy. It looks like I Teddy.
It looks like Teddy the day before he kills himself.
Dude,
That's it, man.
that's hard.
This was the Halloween Extravaganza Special, Ultimate Edition, Super Ultra Mega Edition.
Thanks again to Midget Mafia. We appreciate you very much.
The greatest human being alive.
Dislike if you think Mario is better. Don't actually dislike.